Hey guys, welcome back to another War of the Visions video, and today we will be doing some early arena runs with Black Rose Helena. And yeah, so far Black Rose Helena has really been great, to be honest. She's a really good farmer, and I'm starting to get into the works of using her in PvP. So this will be the team I will be running. Do note that I already recorded the arena matches and they were pretty good. And do note that in those recordings, Helena is at level 110. Right now she's 111, so there's just that one level difference. But yeah, this is the team I will be using in my 5 arena runs. I brought Miranda just because if you've seen like my previous videos, I've always said like, oh, Miranda is such a solid unit, and well, I shall bring her in these arena runs today to show that she does have potential, even though she might be a bit outdated. But her time mage sub job, just like Quicken is just so overpowered. It's such a good skill. And the fact that Miranda has it, plus like jamming thrust from Red Mage, makes her a really good support unit in my opinion. And yeah, so in this team, she will be mostly as like a support unit with Quicken, haste off, because we don't want haste, we want Quicken. And I do have jamming thrust on for that like backup damage, you know, that small backup damage, maybe cancel some spells. And yeah, okay, so and we do have Fenrir on her. It's not the most ideal card since it only gives attack, no magic whatsoever. But since we aren't really looking at Miranda for damage, we'll just put Fenrir on there for that 20% magic resistance, since I do have it maxed. So that's really nice. Next we have Seymore, and it's just Seymore with his card, Odin, Mankiller, all that good stuff, and a crit Victoria's Contract, and +5 Tidus necklace. So Seymore will be critting a lot. So as you can see with the Tidus necklace, he has about 68 crit, so really high crit, and he is very sufficient with just his card. No other like attack cards, vision cards needed, like Screaming Miraga or Ifrit. He is self-sustainable with only his card, which gives 50% attack up and 20 defense piercing, and self 15 magic resist up. So really nice card. With it, we're looking at like 20% slash resistance and 30% magic resistance. So he's a bit tankier, and he'll be like our secondary DPS, maybe a main DPS even. But since he is so fast, Miranda will be mostly quickening Seymore to get him in the front lines, and that may be good or bad for us. You'll just have to see. And then finally we have Mama Helena here at 1.2k magic with just the Solidus card, max Solidus card, and really don't need any more support vision cards like her own vision card, which gives agility, Skahal's card, which gives Man Eater and magic attack, and even Ramu here, which gives 50% magic. You don't really need that with her. See, she's just so strong that she just hits 1.2k magic with just Solidus, some items like +5 Cypress File here, which I recently just got, and +5 Galmiako, which is really nice. And I do have her Trustmaster, currently at level 19, which is really nice. Give her that barrier and extra agility, and just max resonance with Diablos. And so yeah, that is our team that we will be taking. So it is basically a Miranda support, Seymore DPS, and Helena main DPS. And that is it for the team, so let's get right into the runs. Alright, so to start us off, we have a 120 Yuna, 99 Warrior of Light, and 122 B. And I also forgot to mention that for this team specifically, I will be avoiding Rain and King Mon, just because I do not want to deal with them whatsoever. And so yeah, so here we have Seymore really fast, going first, popping off those bells. Miranda is probably looking for Quicken here, just because that's what I designed this team to do, which is sort of like a catapult method, where I just straight send Seymore into the enemy lines. And here, Miranda is going for another Quicken, and Seymour's not in range to do anything, so he's just gonna walk up. And yeah, so Seymore just goes down instantly, which is really bad for us. So that is 1 DPS down, and that's okay because we take down Yuna, but she does come back, procs that smile practice, so we basically did nothing, but we did take out that like re-raise, so that is good. And Miranda just taking some good hits, and 2 down from Helena there, so Warrior of Light and Yuna are no longer a problem. Now it's 1v1 2B against Helena, and this 2B is kind of dodgy, but here Helena actually uses Darken Focus, which increases her accuracy, which we really like that, especially against 2B, so that gives us the win. So GG to that team. Really nice showcase from Helena there. She basically took down 3 of them. Alright, moving on to our next match, we have a 99 Sakura, 120 Yuna, and 112 Frederika. So mostly damage on their end, no tanks or anything, and that might be good for us, because Seymore is gonna love taking them down here. And so he procs bells once again. There's that Quicken coming out, TMR from Helena. Enemy team just buffing each other up back there, and there we go. Seymore basically doing like the same stuff from last match. He does take a shot from Frederika, tanks it, which is really nice. Miranda's probably going for a Kira here. Helena is still buffing up back there. But here, Seymore just walks up, Dream Calling Blades, basically takes out Frederika and Sakura. Sakura comes back with free race, and Yuna is now in healing mode basically, and Miranda's still in healing mode as well. But, boom. There you go, Seymore takes down Sakura, and sleeps Yuna actually, which is really nice. And Helena isn't gonna even do anything in this match. And Miranda tries to finish Yuna off but fails, but Seymore finishes off Yuna. And this time, Seymore took down 3 of them, so that is really nice. for our next match, we have a 115 Tidus, 99 Garvall, and 120 Yuna. And as you can see, I am facing a lot of Yuna with this team. Just because I think with Black Rose Helena, I'm no longer afraid of Yuna teams. Since Helena is just so strong, and she can just take Yuna down in basically one hit, minus re-raise. So basically the same startup here. Quicken on to Seymore, which might be bad because Tidus is actually gonna go up right after here. But Seymore does tank it, just because he did buff himself with that attack and defense up. And Helena is looking for the kill here onto Tidus, so there goes Tidus. Garvall kills Seymore, and now it's a 2v2, but Yuna's probably looking for a full life here. Helena backs up and buffs up, and now it is a 2v3. Miranda, just doing Miranda things. Helena probably looking to take down Tidus again. Yuna in the back line, healing up. And okay. Miranda probably going for a water and takes down Tidus. Yuna is still healing. And Garvall actually takes down Miranda, and Helena is really low now. But Helena retaliates, she takes on both Yuna and Garvall. But Garvall comes back due to re-raise. And now it is a one-on-one. And Helena was charging up something, but Garvall was faster than the casting time, so that was our loss, unfortunately. Could have won that maybe, just maybe. Alright, so for our next match, we have a 120 Gilgamesh, 120 Tidus, and 120 Yuna. 120s across the board, that's what we like to see. And yeah, this is a pretty strong team, being that everyone's 120 here, but it does not matter to us, because we have Helena. So here we go, same startup yet again. I feel like I should adjust how Miranda quickens Seymore, because I feel like Seymore usually dies really fast, or he usually gets hit first and then he gets to attack, but we'll have to see. But here we have Seymore walking up. Oborozuki takes down Gilgamesh, and Tidus tanks that due to his shield, but Miranda actually cancels and the spell from Yuna, and now it is a 2v2, but Helena makes it a 1v2 because she is strong. Just kidding, it's a re-raise. Yuna probably in healing mode now, yeah. Miranda just gonna walk off to the side, and here goes Helena, boom. Takes down 2 yet again, and a really fast match there. Helena is OP. Who knew? Who knew? Alright, so for our last match, we have a 120 Helena, a 99 Garvall, and 99 Duane, so a mono dart team. And this is actually something I've been running myself, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. But for today, we will be on the receiving end of this team, and we'll have to see how we do against it. So once again, here's the standard startup, but here the enemy team is actually much faster than us, so we'll have to see. And Seymore actually goes on the right side here, which is something new. Duane going for the jump on Seymore, Helena going for the kill on Seymore as well, but Miranda actually cancels Helena's spell with jamming thrust. Seymore tanks the jump, and he goes for the Dream Calling Blade on both Helena and Duane. Big damage, and there goes the enemy Helena, and there goes Seymore as well. So it's now a 2v2, Duane going for the jump on Miranda. Miranda tanks it, and she takes down Duane at the same time. And now it is a 2v1. And Miranda dodges Garvall's auto. And she walks up. And Helena just follows up behind and takes down Garvall as well. And so, yeah, that is my 5 arena runs. I did not expect to do so well actually against these 120 Yuna teams. And it really surprised me. So I do hope you enjoyed watching. And if you liked it, please subscribe or like or do whatever. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and until next time.